Thursday night in Washington. You can see it on the NBC Sports Network. Now, at the tail end of that game, Nicholas Backstrom was given a match penalty for cross-checking Rich Peverley. The league will review the play, but there's a very real possibility the Caps will have to play without Backstrom in Game 4 because of that. Take a look at it here. Guys, how tough would it be to win without him?
I think very tough. Backstrom has been an integral part for Washington, especially in the playoffs, and you cannot cross-check somebody in the face. At the end of the game, he gets a match penalty, and usually a match penalty is followed by a suspension the next game. I can't see the league not coming down on this. It looks a lot of what Aaron Asham did last night in Pittsburgh.
Well, the league's going to certainly look at this, but that's a selfish penalty. You cannot take a penalty like that. You're the best centerman in the hockey club. You put your team at a disadvantage. That's a selfish play. He should know better. And
the game's over. And the game's over. You're not going to get anything out of going back at Chris Peverley and doing that. That is totally unnecessary, and he really lost his discipline. Backstrom had 3 penalties during that game. 2 of them were kind of brain lapses in the whole thing.
Take another look at it here.
There's no way. You're a teammate. You're not happy with that at all because he's a very valuable player to your team, and he does this. This is just silly.
And you see what happens, and Peverley went after and tripped Ovechkin. Anytime you're going to touch one of your top players, if not the top player, you're going to have someone that's going to come in and stick up for that player to get a little redemption. Unfortunately, it was at the end of the game that's going to cost them a lot worse than what happened to Ovechkin.
Again, the NHL
look after himself, though.
Yeah, no question.
That's true. The NHL will review, but chances are they'll be without Backstrom for Game 4. There is Jason Arnott, who scored a power play goal. St. Louis.